re-upload. Thanks for watching the re-upload. So you might be confused about what I titled this video, this live. I set the standard in the province. Is because, all right. So the only way to explain this is to start from the beginning. I am retired here in the province. I'm not New York rich. I'm from America. I'm not New York rich at all. But here in the province, I'm considered rich. Here in the Philippines, period, I'm considered rich. So here I take a lot of trikes. I rent vans. So they have, if you're from New York, we have this thing like the dollar van where people get in and they pay $1. I mean, it's more than $1 now, but they have their equivalent to that. But it's not $1 here. It's 50 pesos, which.
Just give the money here. We go somewhere. We will be back here.
What's going on?
Chat me later when you're done with this. I'll pick you up here. We go over there and talk.
Leaving me? Eat by myself? That's how you feel? You see this? See this chat? My wife is leaving me to eat, dying by myself. She want to go take care of something with her mom. Her mom want to do some shopping. All right, I guess I'm dining alone. I'm telling the difference about telling them that I set the standard here, that they're gonna expect you to keep up with me. So
Chat me later if you're done eating, okay?
you have signal, Mr. Chat you later.
I have data.
Okay. So, all right. So yeah, I'm not, like I was saying, I rent the dollar van completely out because the few times that I took the dollar van that they have over here, they be packing it in. I mean, they have people sitting on top of people, like almost literally. And I'm a big dude. I take up almost 2 seats, and sometimes some drivers be trying to charge me twice because they like to put 4 people in a row. I'm built like a linebacker, so that's not happening with me. It'll be like 3 people with me, me and my wife. So what I started doing is I started renting the whole section out. Like, look, I'll just pay for the whole section. Don't even pack no money into me because now they all up on me. My wife is all up on me, and it's just uncomfortable. And then, like, when I go shopping, like, I'm retired. I get paid once a month, so I do big time shopping. I'm buying a lot of food. I might be buying some furniture because, if you subscribe to my channel, you already know that, I'm fixing up the place. I'm trying to turn my apartment that I have over there in the house to like a condo, and so I'm buying furniture and stuff like that. So I rent out the whole van. And to rent out the whole van is 1,000 pesos. So 1,000 pesos so one way. So if I'm going there, 1,000 pesos. If I come back, 1,000 pesos. So 2,000 pesos. 1,000 pesos is not even $20, honestly. It's like $17 or something like that. $17 to rent out a whole van to drive an hour there, and then $17 to drive back. Come on, that's nothing. But over here, that's big time money to them, That's like you rent out the whole thing, damn. Hey, what's up? Yeah. I just got tired of being squished up in there. It's not like it's a lot of money, so it's like, fuck it. Oh, I see him bringing food. I'm like, I know that ain't for me, because I see a whole lot of rice. I'm like, it's just me. I said one rice. Hold up. So, I rent out the whole thing. Just to give you a for instance. Really? I don't know. Maybe it's the light. It's the light. Look, in this angle, you can see white gold. But for those of you who are in my mouth and worried about my gold teeth, you guys leave little comments about you want me to get my teeth fixed. Look, on every video, I put my PayPal link. Feel free to donate. I encourage it. Donate. Because I have a baby on the way. I'm fixing the apartment to be like a condo so I could be comfortable. And I'm building a house. I have a lot more important things to worry about than taking the gold out and getting my teeth all whitened and everything. I already got a beautiful wife. Like I said, a baby on the way. A great family over here that got my back. Uh, my retirement check is like makes me rich over here. I eat good food. I'm living it up. I'm not worried about what other people think was how I look or what's in my mouth. But hey, if you're concerned, donate. If I get enough donations and enough money built up, I'll gladly get them done. I mean, it's on my list. It's just that I'm trying to wait for my baby to be born because over here it's cash based. And if they say, oh, something's wrong, we got to do C-section, and I was already told C-section is $2,000. Like I'm keeping that money locked down. Okay, so it's either I pay $2,000 to get my teeth fixed, or I pay $2,000 to have an emergency surgery on my wife so that both of them will live during my childbirth. Guess which one I'm choosing? Okay, my wife and my child. All right, I'm not worried about my goal. If you worry about it, like I said, donate. Feel free. I'll be very happy. I'll even shout you. I'll make a whole video about you. Props to this dude or girl who donated money to get my teeth done, and I'll gladly show them all. So if that's all said and done, you have any more questions about that, I'll be happy to answer. Anyway, so the reason why I'm bringing up I set the standards because me and my wife started this dating service yesterday where we hook up Filipinos over here with foreigners because like I had in my other video, how Filipinos feel about black men, part 4. My friend came here and they was all over him. And a lot of guys just like hook me up. A lot of girls was like, hey, do you have any more foreigners? So I'm like, you know what? Let's put those two together. And one of the foreigners, and if you want to hear, pay attention. One of the foreigners that I hooked up with a girl over here, she was like, everything was going good. And he was like, oh, what plane goes there? Yada, yada, yada. So she said, look, I can get a van to go over there. You just pay the van and we'll ride back. She explained to him that if you don't take the van, you're going to have to take a van to the bus. The bus alone, like 3 hours. Then from that, you're going to take another van to a trike. There's a lot of different things, and it's going to take it's a long journey, okay? So she was saying, don't even send, she's not even saying for him to send the money to her. She'll just get the van, drive over there to meet him, and then when he comes out to the van, he'll pay the van himself. No scheme, no scam, none of that crap. He was like, oh, how much is it? She told him 4,500 pesos. That's roughly, I want to say $80-ish, something around that. He was like, oh, that was a lot of money. I don't know if I could swing that. He was just making a lot of comments like that, which made her think that he was lying about him being all right with money. Like she's not worried about him like being crazy rich and buying a whole lot of jewelry or anything like that. But she just wanted to be taken care of. And the fact that he wasn't able to pay for the van to come from the airport back to the province where she's at, which is something I do all the time, she looked at it like, oh, this guy can't compete with what hot? Oh man, that's bad. They'll laugh at me. That's what they that's how they think over here. I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. Exactly how they think over here. So she's like, oh, find me someone else. And I told her, maybe you didn't explain it right. I'll have a conversation with him, and and I'll see if I can explain that it's actually a longer ride to go the other way. I mean, the other way is cheaper, but you got to go through a lot. A lot of transferring. You got to wait for the ride to show up. It's not like a quick thing. It's not like as soon as you get off one stop, the next stop is ready for you. So I'm gonna explain to him, and if he's still like nah, I did my part. I tried, okay? Because not everyone knows how it goes over here, but that's how it goes over here. Like, I took a trike straight from our house to come to this restaurant that I'm at now. So not everyone over here takes the trikes. They like to get on the motorcycles. And trust me, I know you're thinking, yeah, but it's you, her, and your mom. Y'all gotta take a trike. No, There'd be entire families on a motorcycle over here. I'm talking about mom, dad, two kids, mom, dad, mom, kids. It'd be like sometimes I see like five people on one motorcycle, yo. Like they be packing it up over here. So not a lot of people can afford to just jump on the train. Let me see. I'm missing some comments. Hey, what's up? How you doing? Yeah, yeah. They definitely like black men over here. Let me tell you. But I'm gonna keep it 100 with you. If you see my interviews, the last interviews I put up on my channel, they both said they'd rather have a white man, and they want a white man no older than 50. But if they don't find a white man that look young, then they'll take a black man. They prefer the white man, those girls. But there are a few Filipinos over here that definitely want a black man, and probably for the reason you just comment under. But for the most part, it's very nice over here. Let me show you. See, it's like a nice little family restaurant. Everyone's eating. So with the little bit of money that we made, how you doing? I have Filipinos over here flirting with me because I'm by myself. So like I said, they definitely like black men over here. And with the money that we made yesterday from our dating service, we only charged $100. My wife does shopping for the baby, and different things for the house, whatever's needed. So because they already ate breakfast. I don't eat a lot of Filipino food. There's a lot of Filipino food I don't like. Is that my food? I am hungry. I didn't eat nothing no morning. So she ate already, and I saw her just eating, and I was like, nah, I'm good. I'd rather go to the restaurant. So, wow, they make fried. That's fried chicken? No. What is that? That's called fried chicken.
Chicken there.
It's what?
Butter chicken.
Butter chicken?
Yes.
Oh, I'm gonna order that next time. Damn, that smells good. I try to point the camera so y'all can see it. It smells like butter. I mean, it smells like butter and chicken. Exactly what it is. Butter fried chicken. It just smells delicious. I'm gonna order that next time. But what I ordered is beef and broccoli. They make it Chinese style. There's no like official Chinese store out here, like not at least not in this part. Like I went to a store that they said that they're a Chinese store, but they didn't have a lot of the Chinese dishes that I was really hooked on in America, and in Thailand actually. Like I like beef and broccoli. They didn't have that at the Chinese store that was at. I like chicken and broccoli. They didn't have that. I like egg foo young. They didn't have that. General Tso's chicken, sesame seed chicken. A lot of those dishes I used to order in America, and even in Thailand they had it. They didn't have it at the Chinese restaurant that I went to. That was actually far from where we live. I mean, we're talking about 2 or 3 hours to get there. And over here, which is only like a half hour away from the house, they have a few Chinese dishes, beef and broccoli being one of them, and I ordered it last time I was here. Ooh, tastes good, just like how they make it. Well, better than how they make it in America, actually. So, I got a craving for it. Well, let me go get that, today. But yeah, so if you join my dating service and I hook you up with a beautiful Filipina and you come over here, you can be cheap, but not cheap, okay? Because I'm cheap. I'm telling you right now. Like, I'm not spending big. I'm not buying a whole lot of everything. Like, I literally only started spending a whole lot because I have a daughter on the way. So I bought like a crib. I'm buying a whole lot of baby clothes. I'm buying a whole lot of baby things for her. And a lot of the families over here, they make their baby clothes. They make their baby stuff that they need. They don't buy it. So they're looking at, me buying everything like, wow, she's being spoiled, the baby being spoiled kind of thing. And like I said, simple thing like me renting the van or buying out seats and stuff like that, they're looking at us like, oh, wow, they're rich. So the fact that that other foreigner was telling her that he don't want to rent out a van to come straight over here, to put in the words of how the women in America put it was giving poor. So it scared her that, because look, there's no divorce here. He come over here and marry her, and then he's not financially able to like keep a roof over the head, she's gonna feel bad that she chose the wrong guy because she kept herself a virgin all the way to 23 years old. She's being very selective, so she's really trying not to pick the wrong guy. Anyone have any questions? Because I'm watching all the food go by. I'm letting you know right now. As soon as my food is ready, I'm ending this live. I don't want to be. I want to embarrass myself because I'm gonna be scuffing down my food left and right. But yeah, so my her family gifted me land to buy a house and everything. So they're not wealthy, but they do all right over here. They're one of the richer families over here. Let's say that. So if you do use my service and you get a beautiful Filipino over here, I'm letting you know right now. I don't see any of them giving you land when you marry. You're gonna have to buy the land. But the good news for you, the land over here, nothing like America. I can't really say any other country. I never did no research on how much land costs in other countries. But over here, we're talking about $2,000 and up. I mean, you're not spending much, and you're getting a lot of land. You know what I'm saying? And once I think that's my drink. Is that my drink? I hope it's my drink. It is my drink. Yeah. Thank you. Like I ordered beef and broccoli with white rice, and I have this banana shake over here. Let's see, altogether 500 pesos. $10, like about $10 roughly, about. But it's a big portion of beef and broccoli, so it's the equivalent of ordering a large in America. And when I was in America, it was about the same price. But I don't. But that was 2 years ago, so I don't know if the price went up because I heard everything went up in America. So it's probably more by now, inflation and all that. Trump supposed to be bringing all the prices down, so hopefully that happens. But that's certain things you order is about the same price over here, like iPhones, motorcycles. I mean, they have cheaper brand motorcycles. Don't get me wrong. Like you can get a motorcycle over here for about $800. But the thing is, that's like one of the common motorcycles they have over here, because a lot of them can't afford to buy the bigger name ones. So if you're a foreigner and you come in here and buy it, I'm told that they'll laugh at you and say, "Oh, you're a foreigner, I don't have no money," because they expect you to come over here and get like a big name like Suzuki or a Ninja or something like that. They're not, if you come over here and you buy the same thing they have, they're gonna look at you as a broke foreigner. Which I'm not gonna hold you. In America, it's the same way. In my bike club, if you was to get like I heard they don't make it no more, but if you was to get like oh, my throat's right. Sorry. Harley Sportster, very cheap, affordable little bike. My bike club will laugh at you. You got that little cheap girly bike, so it's the same thing. I'm not gonna fault them for that. It's the same. I went to the same thing over there. But they're not into name brand clothes. You don't have to be wearing like Gucci, Tabata, or anything like that. Like this shirt I have right now that I bought online. They look at it like, ooh, he's fashionable. So, it's not that bad, And like I said earlier, I do want to get my teeth removed. I'm just waiting for my daughter to be born first. I'm not trying to spend any unnecessarily big money right now. Everything's for the fam. I'll get it done later. It's not causing no harm. I'm already married to a beautiful wife, like I said. I mean, everything's good. It's not an issue. It's a non-issue. It's a waste of money to do that now. But eventually I'll get my pearly white. Right now, it's got that $1 million smile. But my food's about to show up. I just wanted to make this live to address the situation of what the foreigner is going through right now that I connected with the Filipino over here. If you didn't hear the whole story in the live, don't worry about it. This will be reposted. Thanks for tuning in. I believe I answered everyone's questions. I'll see y'all later. Deuces.